What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. So get the popcorn, pop and get the source poured. Hurry up, make love to you. I can get right back out here because it's time for Lucha Libre new slash intro only on Peter Buddy. So Triple Mania happened about last week there, and it had its ups and downs as everything really does. Big, huge up of the show. The biggest highlight of the show was the fact that NGD showed up and attacked Mr. Iguana in the ring, and pretty much everybody else that came to the ring as well. La Empresa came to the ring, and they seem to have joined them, but I really doubt that it was actually a real legit join, as NGD really has been appearing everywhere lately, and I don't think that they really, have concretely signed to anybody, as far as I know anyway. Like, they're set to appear in an upcoming the Crash Lucha Libre, as well as like a ton of other independent Lucha Libre promotions they're set to appear in. I mean, NGD pretty much with this cemented themselves as the biggest trio tag team in the entire world right now. I really expect huge things for them. I really wouldn't be surprised if they appeared in like AEW and Impact and a lot of the more North American promotions as well, because of that fact as well. Triple Mania also seen Kenny Omega versus Andre. Kenny Omega, of course, won that matchup and then retained his world title, which means that Rush will be now next in line to challenge him for that belt. Which in my mind means that this is a match that will take place 100% for sure. In my mind, I'm thinking that this will take place at next year's Triple Mania, which would be huge, because this could very well be the biggest match in like the past 20 years, as far as Lucha Libre is concerned. Like, this could be the biggest Lucha Libre matchup that we've seen in like 2 decades. That's if it's really done right. And as far as AAA is concerned, like, they've been doing such good stuff lately. They've been doing things so well that I wouldn't be surprised if it was in fact done right. To win this matchup, like I said, if it does happen at Triple Mania, I'm not too sure when it'll happen. I know it will happen, but I do see it happening at Triple Mania, like I said, and I do see Rush pulling out the win on that one for sure. RGR Lucha Libre had a somewhat decent event. Just the other day, we seen Dragon and Ray Leon versus Damien 66 and Rebellion. This was pretty much the most talked about matchup of the night. Of course, Damien 666 has been really busy lately. We've been seeing him everywhere, including in a matchup against Gangrel about 2-3 weeks ago as well. Nonetheless, this was like the matchup of the night for sure. Damien 666 pulled out the win, submission victory. I mean, this guy's been around forever, Damien 666, but it seems like he's really just starting to blow up, even though he's pretty much a legend, but he's still kind of just, it seems like this is his year, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it seems like anyway. But in other news, of course, Crash announced the show for September 11th in Tijuana, Mexico. They will be running the debut taping for Azteca Underground, which Mil Mortez will be involved in, and I'm really looking forward to it just for that fact, just because he's my favorite luchador. He's been my favorite luchador for such a long time now. I'm really excited. Pretty much whenever that guy gets involved in anything, I get really excited, for sure. Now, this is said to be like Azteca Underground is set to be the new Lucha Underground. It's, of course, backed by MLW. I don't see this going well at all, but really, who knows? Conan is also said to be involved with this, which I kind of would be surprised in a way if Conan is involved with this, because Conan is currently involved with a lot of stuff that AAA is doing. But of course, AAA is of course going to be having a deal with, Azteca Underground, as AAA always has trade deals with everybody out there. Like, they've had it with WCW, WWE, AEW, Impact, MLW, like so many Pure Pro, like so many different organizations AAA's had their hand in. So as far as them having their hand in this, it's probably going to happen. I don't think this will go really well, just because it kind of reminds me a lot of Lucha Underground. which Lucha Underground was really just riddled with problems from the very start. Same as Azteca, Lucha Libre Azteca. That promotion was riddled with problems with the start, which that one was kind of Lucha Undergroundy as well. Like I hope if they plan on doing like a rebirth of Lucha Underground where it's like pro wrestler versus Lucha Libre, I hope they really do it really well, because if they do it really well, this could be huge. But I don't think they'll do it really that well, just because, like I said, MLW seems to be involved in it, and AAA seems to be involved in it, and it really, like I always say, it really depends on who the head office is. And it seems like right now they don't really have one just as yet, like a really set hard head office. And their first show is on September 11th, so it's really like less than a month really around the corner. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes out for that for sure. But anyway, guys, that's the video for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and watch, and we'll check you next one.